So how you got out here, babe?
Man, we drove all the way from dead end Texas, south of the doggone border, doggone west, southwest of Dallas, Texas. I'm talking about the Big H, Big Houston, dripping all day long with the half of the fleet of the Mazda of the doggone Maybachs.
Half of the Maybach fleet. My dad said he wanted to unite the Maybachs together.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
this is the first time they ever seen each other.
It's the first time that my dad Maybach met.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
It's the first time that they met.
Yes.
And this is a dream of my dad's. He wanted to do this.
And you have to remember, when we started off, I was driving a raggedy F-150 with no AC. Windows work when it felt like it. It didn't have heat during the wintertime, but it had a lot of heat during the summertime. So for that, you can see by the work of God busting out behind, talent from this one from the right side.
Right side of the
We are standing here in Miami, Florida.
Miami, Florida. I told my I was finna get my out there pickup truck with motherfucking no AC, engine busted, carburetor, whatever.
4 different tires.
4 different tires on the F-150. That bitch was busted and disgusted. My daddy was struggling. We was thugging, and I told my right when I came home from the penitentiary, he was picking me up from the halfway house. I said, Daddy, I promise you I'm gonna get rich. I'm gonna get you about this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I did that. That we Maybach to Maybach to Maybach to Maybach.
What's up guys, welcome to Web City News Desk. Hope you're having an amazing day wherever you're watching us from. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for taking time to watch our content. We really appreciate your support. Now from the video to just watch, that was Walka, and yeah, you saw him right. He was so excited, after, finally he fulfilled, his wish, and, by gifting his dad, a Maybach after his release from prison. And you all know that, Walka has always been talking about this, saying that, the day that, his dad will be free, he's gonna buy him a car. And finally, you could tell that, he was excited, to finally make these dreams come true. And you could tell that, they two are too tight. And, Sauce Walker's father is not a public figure, and his name is not widely known. However, Sauce Walker, whose legal name is Albert Walker Munden, is a rapper from Houston, Texas. And if you remember, in April, Sauce Walker was shot in the leg in Memphis, and his father, spoke to Houston TV station about the incident, and the suspect in the shooting was later found dead in Houston. But just seeing him get out of prison and finally reuniting with the son, and even Walker deciding to go all out and give him a Maybach, it was such an amazing emotional video, and most of his fans came out to congratulate him and just to thank him for showing such kind special love to his dad. So go ahead and tell us your opinion down below in the comment section after watching the video of Sauce Walker gifting the dad the black Maybach, and how excited the father was. What opinion or what message you have to give, tell us down below, and don't forget to like and share this video.